I just watched the movie Heathers again for the first time as an adult, and this is what this comment above reminds me of. That movie honestly was so ahead of its time. One of the things that really stuck out to me was when Veronica was arguing with her mother, and she was saying that we as teenagers and all these are happening because we're tired of not being treated like people. And her mother said, we are treating you like people. We're treating you like adults. And the reason y'all are so upset is because you're being treated like an adult now. Another really interesting thing about this movie is that, something like suicide is nothing to joke about, right? However, it wasn't seen as a bad thing to try to yourself, right? Because apparently 3 popular kids did it, right? But then when Martha Dumpstick or Dump Truck or whatever they called her tried to do it, then one of the Heathers made fun of her and was like, oh, how could she? And then one of the other Heathers tried to herself because people started making fun of her because she called in on a show and she was actually talking about the problems that she was having in her life. And she didn't know how to deal with her grief and all the things she was dealing with. I think that this is so true. Like, we are at the point where so much is happening and a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. But I think one of the biggest things is kind of realizing that you actually don't have to deal with it. Like, we do get to choose what bullshit we allow into our own personal bubbles. And if you are constantly looking up to see what's on the news, what's happening in today's media, this, that, and the third, you are literally going to run yourself into the ground. Life is hard enough with all of the other things that we have to figure out: rent, how to eat, how to put ourselves through schools, figuring out who we want to be, dealing with trauma, dealing with parents that might be shitty, bad partners. There's already enough. So why are we taking on more than we can actually handle? The point is, we're literally all gonna die and check out of here one day. Why are you trying to rush through it and get there any faster? Bitch, have fun. Go do something. Go have fun. Live your life because you're gonna die anyway.